Hello everyone. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. I'm Peter Moxilin, Keeper Emeritus, and I'm once again joined by Scribbled Slate.
I promise I will not be a problem today. I cannot keep this promise.
I mean, you weren't a problem before.
Oh, good. In that case, maybe I can keep the promise.
I mean, the problems from the last few episodes were that, A, I didn't notice that OBS had stopped capturing the game audio, so I needed to hand lay audio for 5 fucking episodes. And then I forgot to set up a recording time with you, so we missed a week or two because, dude, you're busy, no shit.
Yeah, I got rehearsals these days, so...
So, let's get back in to FE9, and let's see if I can remember the controls.
How many times are we going to mix up A and B? What's wrong, Ike? Done already? Come on, son. You'll never beat me with that attitude. You're as stubborn as your mule-headed father? Oof, was that a single punch?
Yes.
Ow. Ike, grow up big and strong. I believe you've got the makings of a great warrior. Oh god, am I gonna remember my voices for this?
Oh, I thought this might be a thing. Oh no.
Oh no?
This is a scene we've already done.
Oh, I mean, you can pick up, try to get back into it or something. Or you can just clip it, as a case maybe. I don't know.
You want to keep voicing it or no?
Yeah, in case you keep it. And if you don't keep, you can keep the intro, cut out this portion, and then keep going.
Exactly.
Yeah. Father, this isn't a dream, is it? This is all real.
I'm sorry, I am perturbed by knowing this is actually the previous chapter now. Here. Pausing recording. Okay, and we are back here now because I realized, wait a moment, Chapter 8 seemed really familiar in that little opening sequence. Right. Red is easy mode. These are the 2 files I was using to get all those audio bits to hand lay everything. We're on Chapter 9 now. Let's go to Chapter 9! Chapter 9, Gallia. It might be Gallia, I don't know. Good morning, Ike. May I have a moment of your time?
What is it? I'm listening.
Our expenses, our ability to fight, the current status of our troops. These are all things that you must know.
I see. Having a grasp of that is part of the commander's job too, right? Understood. Let me hear it.
Very well. Soren,
we have
you gonna say anything? I love that he has a specific sheet of paper for this, apparently.
Yep.
Okay.
We didn't earn any money. Oh no.
So this is actually going to be something that you should get used to seeing, by the way. We're going to have it after each chapter. So let's see. Bonus XP is the one that you really want to be high, if at all possible. Combat XP is the amount of XP you get from battles in that previous chapter. And then earned, current spent, are all gold. MVP, I don't know how it's calculated, but it's fun to know. New ally and fallen are as you'd expect.
I do get a kick out of the MVP thing.
Yeah.
Also, it's hilarious that Boyd is currently MVP.
He pulled some weight in that last chapter.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think I've got most of it.
What is gold? I'll give you a report before each battle. I hope that it helps.
I'm sure it will. Thank you. I'm relying on you for all the details. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, Commander. I'll do my best. But if I have your leave, I must be going. Okay, looks like we've got a short episode then.
Okay.
Because I am actually still in favor of going ahead and voicing the supports and info sections, but then having the kind of pre-chapter stuff be its own little episode.
I mean, it would take long enough, and there's going to be more voicing stuff, so it makes sense.
Yeah. So first of all, what do we got for supports?
Ooh. Oh, wait, they still limit how many supports we can have in this game, though.
Yeah. Everyone's at 5.
So we haven't had any yet, basically.
Yeah, I think that Oscar and Ike could have one before, and we opted to not do it at all because of the conversation limit.
Yeah.
Also,
well,
because
there's someone else too.
Sorry.
There's someone else that was highlighted for him. Soren. Okay.
And actually, I do really want to use Soren, especially, so I probably would say yes to that. The one that's still really weird to me, though, is the fact that there's no support between Oscar/Boyd and Rolf. Now, they could be in question marks at the moment, I suppose. That's probably the case.
Yeah, but aren't Oscar and Boyd like brothers too?
Yeah, they are the trio of brothers, Oscar, Boyd, and Rolf.
Why don't those two have a conversation is the question.
Oh yeah, that's the weird fucking thing there. That makes no sense to me.
Yeah,
well. Good for this?
Who could... I don't know. The question is, like, is that going to limit some of our, like, character options later? Because he's, you know, basically a lord. He's got 4. Unless we want to have, like... I mean, there's the level things, so the question is, are there 3 levels or 4 levels to the conversations?
As far as I'm aware, there's only 3 levels until we get to Awakening.
Okay.
Okay, how about we'll also do a little bit of science here then. I'll do Soren to Ike, or basically any other version of that. Like, I'll do any conversation here. And we'll see if that takes away a conversation from both of the people who are in there.
Okay.
Okay, Rise to Tanya is probably going to be the easiest then.
I think that also works because keeping Pocket Healer with the Great Knight sounds like a good strategy.
I mean, I really like if Rise could talk to Mia right now, but I guess that's not happening. Mia Ileana is an interesting one.
Which one's Ileana again?
The one that we just got.
Yeah. Okay.
And let's see if this takes away one from Titania or not. I'm gonna guess yes.
Probably, yeah. Because it's like a level thing they do.
How are you feeling, Rise? Good. No fevers or shaking today. Thanks for asking. You know, I was just thinking about the first time we met. It was almost a year ago to this very day. Was it really? Oh, you're right! Time does fly. Of course, I don't remember much of the initial encounter since I was unconscious and bleeding. Remember that?
So funny.
I don't know why we didn't bring a healer with us that day. Fighting bandits without a staff? Not smart. I was lucky that I found you. I didn't usually venture that deep into the forest, but I was short on medicinal herbs. Yeah, those bandits were a rough lot. Their stomping ground was right near your village, actually. It's all coming back to me now. They were tougher than I thought. We took most of them out with ease, but one fled into the woods and gave chase. Big mistake.
Ambush.
The horse got hung up in the undergrowth, and that bandit got the drop on me. At least Shinon hit him before I was killed. Valtteri and Shinon were both really worried about when they brought you back to my parents' house. Really? I didn't know that. I didn't think Shinon ever worried about anyone. But they stayed with me until my wounds were healed, I remember that. You know, if it wasn't for your good work, I wouldn't have been able to use an axe anymore. I really appreciate it. No, I should thank you. You convinced Grail to hire me. Now I can send money back to my parents. They're both so old, and I'm their only source of income. Your parents were very kind, especially your mother. She made that great wildberry pie. To repay their kindness, I will protect their only son, no matter what. Just paint a fucking target on his back, why don't you? Oh, I appreciate that, Titania.
I half wonder if those other two left because they thought Titania should get the commandership. I don't know.
I don't know if it's ever made explicitly clear on that front. It's more that they just didn't like Ike as commander because he's green.
Yeah. I'm guessing Titania's also... Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Honestly, I think Soren to Ike is still worth it, but I'm willing to just forego Oscar to Ike then.
The question is, how often do you think we'll be able to pair them up? Because they only get the benefit when they're standing next to each other.
Yeah, and that is kind of difficult to predict because the way Fire Emblem works, you're spreading out on the map a little bit. But I could definitely see having these two next to each other relatively often.
Like making a wall with Soren shooting over his shoulder kind of thing, yeah.
Yeah. You good for this or no?
Sure. They're pretty, they're an essential pair to a degree.
I will also say that something I learned literally a day or two ago via Twitter. Apparently in Fire Emblem 9, they actually overemphasized in the localization the romantic stuff between Ike and Alencia, and underemphasized Ike and Soren.
Oh, so they actually had more romantic subtext and the localization toned that down?
To my understanding, yes. And to my understanding, Fire Emblem 10 then goes, fuck that!
It's almost a shame that they couldn't keep that going a bit more. Oh well.
So that's how much we spent. Supplies are running low. We need dried meat, fresh fruit. Ike, are you listening?
Huh? Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
I would have never guessed.
Sorry, Soren. Look, could you run the report by me again?
You're tired, Ike. You need rest. You'll find a cot somewhere.
You can tell?
Of course. When you're not feeling well, your left eye twitches.
That's odd. I never noticed.
Go get some sleep. I can manage things for a few hours.
Well, I am pretty beat.
Go.
You know, Soren, you're not nearly as insensitive as the others say. Deep down, you're a big softy.
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing. I'm going.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
That's pretty good.
Okay, just a bunch of 1 stars, so it's all going to be like a little incidental, possibly a little bit of lore or such.
What's wrong, Soren? Are preparations complete?
Go the fuck to bed! Yes, everything's ready.
You have only a few robes and musty books. I'm taking a bit less, but it looks as though you travel light as well.
The burden of unnecessary items is something I detest.
Me too. We're alike in that, aren't we?
It does not spark joy.
What is it? You've got that worried look again.
It's nothing. Never mind. Everyone's really slow, aren't they? Shall I go and see what's taking them?
Soren, don't worry about it. Sitting here in the morning in the sunlight helps me to understand. I'm alive. I have trustworthy friends. That's how I know I can go on. I just hope I'm not fooling myself.
No, you're not. You're not.
Well then, it's business as usual. I know we'll have troubles, but let us set our shoulders straight and get on with it.
Understood. Ike! Good morning!
Morning. Are you alright?
If I said I were, I'd be lying. But I'm doing my best. Yesterday, I was so confused. Then, I awoke this morning and saw the blue sky, felt the sun on my face, and I thought, I'm alive. The sunlight was so warm. I mean, it's always warm, but for some reason, it made me want to cry.
Oh, Mist.
It's up to us. We must live the fullest lives we can. We have to live for mother and for father. We mustn't dishonor their memory. Though, I may think about it, and I may cry every now and then, but I'll carry on.
You're right. Everything you said is right. We will carry on together.
The sky is blue. Right. Oh, sorry, I have to hurry and get ready. See you later, brother.
Yeah, look at the time. Get a move on, will you? Hey, good morning, Ike. How are you feeling today? Wait, did I go English or Irish for him?
English.
Oh, okay. I just remember, like, Oscar Wilde, but oh well. Oh, good morning, Ike. How are you feeling today? Yesterday's battle was a rough one, wasn't it?
We died 3 times.
Ah! Hi, Oscar. Yeah, I'm sore all over. Every muscle in my body hurts. Hopefully I'll feel better after I move around for a while. I hope for the same. When I woke up, it was all I could do to get out of bed. We're truly lucky to be alive. If those 2 beast fighters hadn't arrived when they did, we might have all been wiped out. Yeah. Ike, I can't say I know what you're going through or how you feel. But you should try to remember all that happened last night. The men we fought were professionals, well-trained and under the command of a cunning tactician, but not invincible. You're saying they follow certain rules, specific patterns? Yeah, I see. If I can learn what they are, they become vulnerable. The next time we meet, we won't lose. Ha! What? For an instant there, looking at you was like looking at Commander Grail. I'm his son. I'm supposed to look like him, aren't I? It wasn't that. And it wasn't an aura or a hunch or anything like that. I don't know what to call it. It was more like the core of your character. It felt the same as his.
So aura, got it.
Nah, more like mannerisms, I think. Huh. Sorry, that must have sounded pretty stupid. Oscar? Commander? From now on, when I practice, would you join me? I would be more familiar with the fighting style of knights. Of course. If there's anything I can do to help, you need only to ask.
Oh, boss! Morning!
Good morning. Are you ready to go?
All set! Doesn't matter how late I go to sleep, I'm always awake before the sun rises. I can leave whenever. I have insomnia!
I'm sorry. You know, for everything that's happened. It's all so sudden.
Also nothing. But it's been rough on you, hasn't it?
I could say the same to you. It can't have been easy joining a band of wanted mercenaries and fighting every day.
That's not so bad.
You are forced to join us by the whims of fate, not by choice. I know my father said you had a debt to repay, but he's not here anymore. If you want to leave, I won't stop you. What?
Oh, times like this, I never have any idea what I'm supposed to say. None. Darn. Hold on. Yesterday, in the middle of that giant mess, you didn't give up, boss, and I knew. That's how a true man lives. So now I have to follow you. You see?
I think so.
That's my story, boss. So do me a favor and don't tell me to get lost. I'm good to have around, you'll see.
If that's how you feel, I guess I understand. I'm counting on you. Don't let me down.
Never. I wouldn't know how.
Oh, what did we do for this?
You and Russian.
Okay. Like, are you prepared? Can we depart soon? It's taking more time than I thought. I'm sorry for making you wait. I see. Then I will talk with you as we wait. Good. My words, are they well? Can you understand them? Sure, no problem. I understand you. That is good. Mordecai is not so good with this language. What language do you normally use?
Bunches.
With others of my tribe, I'd need no words. I say all that I must with gestures and with, how do you say, growls. That sounds convenient. Yes, but our tongue does not let us talk with other tribes. That is not good. This is why we learn these modern words. I would think that would be enough, being able to speak with only your friends, wouldn't it? It is not. Oop. No, internet connection, don't do this to me now. Yeah. If there is danger or conflict, we can use words to avoid a fighting that need not be. So using words that many can hear is good. Using words to avoid unnecessary fighting. Something we won't be doing in this game. That's one way to think about it.
Try franchise.
I like Mordecai.
Yeah. Okay, so we have a caravan, so we don't need to worry too much about dropping shit anymore.
Yeah.
Shop. Sell. Oh, it goes this way now. Okay, cool, sure.
Oh, that's so much easier.
Okay, we got 10k to work with theoretically. Pure water.
What does Miracle do again?
Pokemon Sturdy is how I described it before.
Okay. Oh, right, it's a skill thing. Okay.
Yeah, we could theoretically equip it to someone now, but it's honestly not that useful. I think I normally just end up putting it on Rise.
That actually makes a lot of sense. Also, Oscar's carrying a longbow. We should probably put that in supply.
Yeah. Combo. Give. Bow. I'd say there is some argument to keeping a bow or two on someone, just that we can trade it off when we get an archer. But I think we're okay enough.
They'll have a bow.
Yeah, it's not a good one.
Yeah, but we can't guarantee they'll be able to use a longbow. It's above base level.
That is true. We have steel and one other, though. Yeah, we have an iron right there.
Someone, should we get Rise another heal staff?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Do we happen to have another staff?
Mend is good to have, but...
Shop. Shop. Heal. Yes, but also... Yeah, you can buy for other people. I forgot about that. Forge. Damn it! You can't make a super heal.
I was wondering about that as you went to the shop. Then again, you can't critically heal someone or something like that, so I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, but I suppose the actual reason might be because the formula for heal is 10 plus magic. So, like, what do you increase if you increase the potency?
Yeah.
And it's not like increasing hit chance does anything. Like you said, crit doesn't do anything. I suppose getting the weight down would be helpful for some situations, but that's about it.
Yeah, I mean, they only weigh 2, though, so it's not...
And heal does.
It's super situational.
Mend weighs 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a ton to update here. Like, give her a vulnerary, I guess. Take.
I do appreciate this game separated your, like, equipment versus your items.
Yeah. And we still have the speed wing to be used
that.
whenever. I say we wait until someone isn't doubling and we do want to use them.
Okay.
I think that's about all for inventory management then, actually. Getting you another iron sword wouldn't be the worst. Cool. Honestly, iron blade might work for him at this point. Anyway, that's the pre-preparations for Chapter 9 then, so...
Yay!
I guess that's it for the chapter.
Voices.
If this video hasn't ruined your life, then go ahead and do what I YouTube stuff here a million times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day, and hope to see you in the next one, where we will take on Chapter 9, Gallia.
Woohoo!
See you then. Bye.
Ta-ta.